No Rest for the Weekend's coverage of the Tribeca Film Festival is sponsored by Blackmagic Design, the world's highest quality products for the feature film, post and broadcast industries. Blackmagicdesign.com, and by the Tonkawa Film Festival, celebrating short films from around the world. tonkawafilmfestival.com.
I'm here with one of the stars of the film, Olivia Luccardi. Olivia, how does it feel to have landed at Tribeca?
So grateful and really excited, and I can't wait to see the movie because it's my first time too. So, yeah.
Tell us about your role.
CJ is a store clerk that knows Kevin Bacon's character, and we kind of have a little tryst while he's figuring himself out, but she's just sort of really cool city girl, which I relate to because I'm a New Yorker. So
you're sort of having an affair with Kevin Bacon while his wife is also producing. Was that awkward at all?
Not at all, no. Having dinner with them and hitting on him wasn't awkward.
What do you hope people get out of the film? What do you want the impact of this film to be?
Well, I think the whole point of the film is about reconnecting, so I hope that they really just enjoy it and really just enjoy it and have a fun time.
Victoria, you brought the plane in for a landing. We're here at Tribeca. What does that feel like?
Very exciting. We're so thrilled and excited that people are finally going to see this film that we're super proud of.
So are you the one responsible for bringing Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick back to the big screen?
I was certainly one of the pieces, yes. Michael and myself and other people helping us, Laura, worked really hard to put this thing together, and it's so exciting to see them on screen, playing people that don't know each other.
So was this all premeditated from the start? Was it a project written for them, or was this some kind of kismet that happened?
It was one of those light bulb moments, where we're talking about who do we cast in this, who would be the perfect couple, who's funny, who's moving. And Michael kind of said, what about, Kevin, what about Kyra? And we're like, that could be amazing.
And by some miracle, they were both available.
I don't know how. It really is just one of those chances, isn't it?
So tell me about the plans for the film going forward. Have you guys locked distribution? What's happening?
This is the first time anyone's ever seen the movie, and then the distribution plan will unfold after the festival.
And have you seen the movie yet?
Yes, many times.
What do you anticipate seeing it with an audience tonight?
I think it's going to be fabulous. I mean, every time I see it, I get something else out of it. But I think it's a great movie to watch in a crowd, and this is going to be a big crowd.
Is there anything that we can look for you in, or anything that you're working on next that we can look for?
Most recently I was in Paul Schrader's O Canada. I'm kind of known for doing a lot of Schrader movies as an actress. What am I working on next? A bunch of stuff in Australia, but it's early days.
Pennie, here at Tribeca, what does that feel like?
It's fantastic. I spent like a lot of years in Manhattan. I came when I turned 18, and I know of Tribeca. I know when Robert De Niro built it and what a haven he made for artists and community. And oh my God, to have this film do so well and to be premiering here I'm so jazzed about it, Jason.
So what do you want people to get out of this film? What do you want the impact to be?
I think this film tells such a stunning story. It's great writing. It's great acting. It's fantastic directing. The whole community. It's a story that speaks to our hearts and our minds and our like the kind of wisdom that we need at times when life is doing what it does. And I think that everybody leaves with a good laugh from their belly and they've learned something, and it's meaningful. I think it's art that transforms humanity.
So here at Tribeca, what does that feel like?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love this festival. I live in New York. I've been here for a long time. It's my home, and I'm just always so thrilled to come to this festival. I love the fans. I love the films.
So tell us about your part in the film.
I play Rosemary, Kyra Sedgwick's character's kind of stepdaughter. They don't have the best relationship, and they're going through the loss or they're dealing with the dementia of my father and Kyra's husband. So there's a little tension there, and then we have I got to work with Kyra. It was wonderful. She's an amazing actress, and I was so thrilled to do it.
It sounds like a pretty complex story. What do you want audiences to walk away with?
Well, I hope a feeling of hope and a feeling of love and survival and moving on and moving forward. It's a beautiful film about relationships, and it's funny and it's sad, and I hope people feel all those things, and I hope it gives them the courage to move on in their lives when hard times come.
And what can we look for you in next?
I was doing a play for quite a while here in New York called Hold On To Me, Darling. Finished that, and I have a few independents coming out. One is with my husband and my son called Brenda, which I'm hoping will be done by this summer, so hopefully that'll be released in the near future.
Meera, how does it feel to have arrived at Tribeca?
Oh, what a dream. It's so great to be here, especially with this film that I care about so deeply. It's so great to celebrate the whole process of making it with these beautiful people.
So tell us about the film and tell us about your role.
Yes, the film is called The Best You Can, and it is about the messiness of human life and this thing that we all have in common, which is our own aging and our own facing mortality, and whether you are or the people that you love are, and it's funny. And my role is Pramila. I play Pramila, and I take care of Warren, who's played by Judd Hirsch. I am hired to care for him in his home, and we develop a special little relationship where he sort of gives me little pieces of his life story.
So you're working with a legend, Judd Hirsch. What was that like?
Oh my God, a masterclass, not only in acting, but also just in being this fantastic, how to just be a fantastic, generous human being that has lived such a full life and is so sharp and funny and caring and lovely to spend time with. Every scene that I did with Judd, it started and then it was over, and I didn't realize that I was acting at all.
Amazing.
I realized we had performed.
That's amazing. What do you want audiences to take away from the film?
I hope that we start to, the people that are in our lives that are aging, I hope we start to ask them questions, and I hope we start to collect their stories.
We are not looking for things to do together, but then when something great comes along, it just was like so clear to us that it felt perfect. Very funny, sad, hopeful. Like that's my vibe these days, and we want to leave people hopeful, and it's very funny, and it also doesn't shy away from like some of life's stuff.
We don't look at a script and say, oh, well, it's not that good, but let's do it because we get to hang out together.
Here's the thing.
We hang out together plenty.
That's right. Here's the thing for me. There's only a finite amount of time that people are going to want to see real married couples on screen together.
Yeah.
You don't want to push it. You have to make sure that it was really, really good, and we did, so.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This is the BTRP Media Network.